In this short video we're going to take an overview of GeoRiver version 1.5.5. In the centre here you can see we've got a plan view of 3 reaches. We've got one reach going up through the site, short reach here coming off it, and then we've got another reach coming out of the side here. Over on the left we've got a tree view, so this is like a project tab here. This is the reach tab, and then you've got the individual cross sections, and then you can see we've got a second reach here, drain 02, we've got a third reach here, drain 01. So if we just open up a cross section, so a pale blue cross section is a open channel, and then if it's marked red it's a structure. You can see here we've got a standard bridge. Okay, if we look at the commands across the top, we've got some very standard sort of stuff under file. Here we've got restored deleted data, change to offline mode. So this data, this software package is licensed in the cloud, and if you want to take it out away from the internet, you can click it to offline mode, and that locks out that license for a period of up to 7 days. You've got preferences here, and you've got set man-ins values here. So when you come to export data with your finished project, this is where you would set the man-ins values. So there's some default values here, and you can also add in some custom values there. And these conveyance estimation items are from the EACSD. Import export, so we can import DXF reaches, coordinates, then we've got import HEC-RAS models, flood modeler, Mike 11 and EACSD, and we can export key plans, cross sections, photo schedules, XYZ, HEC-RAS, flood modeler, Mike 11, EACSD and 2Flow. Project, we've just got projects on our open. Help menu here about GeoRiver, and then we've got this merge button, so you can have several people working on the same reach or different parts of the same reach, and then you can merge a project at the end to bring it together, and you have a merge history there so you know exactly what's happened. So some of these commands are just repeated from the drop down menus. So we've got our exports here like so, and then we've got add photos, add features, add text, an edit button, snap to construction line, which we'll look at another time, add polylines, toggle button there, add a reach, edit a reach, photo visibility, and then we've got a measure tool here. We'll just look at that measure tool quickly, and we can just measure anything on the screen here. And it gives us a distance. Just going into a cross section, we can see here we've got various menus, import, export, structures, that's for completing EACSD, or building structures to export to flood modeler or 2Flow. We've got add features, we've got add text, and then we've got some different editing tools, and again that measure tool there if we want to measure anything on the cross section. Photos, as you can see, you can't see any photos at the moment. You've got these orange nodes. If you zoom in far enough, they appear, and also you can isolate them completely by just turning them off there. You can have the photos in the model, embedded in the model, or you can have them as an external reference. We zoom into this cross section here, we've got the cross section name, we've got the description, and if we zoom in further you then can see the actual individual codes on the cross section. Also you can see here you've got a blank point. This is where it's snapped to the line, and you can see here this is where that point was actually taken. Same here, and then you can see the position where they're snapped back to the line. If we just go to cross sections here, we've got various items here. A view through section if it was a weir, hide cross sections, adjust chainage, elevation, remove from project, properties, and it's this properties tab where you set the description name. At any time you can click on a point to see what it is, where it came from, any annotations. So these are all the points from the cross section, and if we want to click on any one we can double click it and we go to the raw data file, the raw data record of that line, and we can also see its original position. So everything's traceable all the way through. If we go to a cross section, also edit, we can click on a point and go properties, and we're at that point again, and we can even see which file it's in and where that file is. Source files are also labelled down here at the bottom. So that completes a quick overview of GeoRiver 1.5.5. See you soon.